Hello, Internet. It is I, Fair Income Dave. I am stealing Someone's World right now, the Oddcast podcast. They have like 4 episodes up on Twitch. I don't think they ever done anything else after it. But this world looks pretty damn neat, so I figured I'd film in here. Feel free to check them out. It's up to you what you want to do. Anywho, as I was saying, I was supposed to do a couple months ago a channel update on the channel, and well, as you can see, it didn't really fucking happen. So, if any of you have been paying attention, a lot of the branding has changed on the channel quite significantly, and so has the content on the channel. I have just been dumping a whole bunch of shit onto it, to be honest. Nothing really organized, just trying out new things like playthroughs in VR, trying out new games, doing a little bit of LARPing in it. I think I haven't made a video, I say? I'm not entirely sure about that one. Me and the guys talking about firearms while going through a bio and playing a game. That was another interesting one. So just trying to do a bunch of different stuff there. So, what's been going off the channel, and where did I fuck off to over the last year? Well, initially, like September last year, that sort of time, it's a burst of alcoholism, VR chat degeneracy, and a lot changed for me personally. It was a fucking great time. I fucking had a ball. Met a whole bunch of people, discovered a whole bunch about VR chat, which will be valuable in the future. You'll find out later. But not much else. I kind of got stuck in content. In December, I had to move house. Yeah, that one sucked. December, I think, around 15th, we got a date to move out, January 4th. Then it was, hey, Merry Christmas, here's your leave date, get the fuck out of my house. January 4th, had to move out, and since then I've been living in tents and caravan parks, couch surfing, until eventually I got a house, a job, and a roommate, which is where I'm at now, finally, which is why content's been coming out again over the last month or two. But that was a nightmare, because during the Great Coup Conspiracy, we've got a very large housing crisis. So that was a joy to realise everything has gone up massively, there's less housing, and because Victorians and New South Wales keep trying to escape to my state from their totalitarian shithole they voted in, that's now spreading to a state near you anytime soon. God, my fucking country sucks, and it's turning into a dystopian nightmare. I digress. Because of that, life sucked for a fair bit, but now I'm on an wage job, I can pay rent, I have internet, make content again. I digress. Let's get into the rest of it. So touching on marketing, I really need to change the emoji this sooner or later. So touching on the marketing and the new look, originally I had planned on doing a male avatar, right? Something to represent me and the channel. Well, that shit's expensive, and I'm dirt broke, so I decided fuck that, and I decided to make a massive shitpost waifu, like this. But this lets me be actually pretty damn creative, so I can do a lot of stuff with it. Like, I have night vision goggles I can just flip down. Like, I heard someone talking about communism. And I can equip items like, my M32, which I love this gun in real life. I really wanted an airsoft version of it, but it's just not here. Like, beautiful. I have had an obsession with this gun for years because it's the biggest iron. Oh man, I wish I had night vision. So damn fucking cool. Pretty sure they're illegal here too. It's gay. Why does my country hate fun? Anyway, assuming this shit show goes anywhere, there'll probably be a model rework, but essentially expect this to be the face of the brand and on any kind of merch if there is any. And there's going to be some more work because the idea of K-mando Dave, cryptid hunter, entertains me too much. There's too much shit posting there to be had, and I really like the paranormal, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. Time will tell though. I need to get this fixed. That's one of this thing I just want to grab, like this, so I can't point, and it's annoying the fuck out of me. Continuing. So, previously I was just doing reviews and the occasional funny moments video. I plan on doing a variety of things now. I've decided to change my reviews because originally I was doing sort of like really analytical analysis of the reviews, why I think they're good and bad, the mechanics and such. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna go for a more of in a nutshell where I try to summarize the experience, what's like playing it, what's fun about it, and because of that, I'm also just gonna do games that I think are fun. Like, I've kind of realized that one thing. So I had games like Battlefield 5 that I was going to do a review for the views, but I kind of hated the fucking game, and it would always end up being an angry rant because the mechanics were just that fucking bad. Well, that all it could be is a rant because there's nothing redeeming about it. There's no way they were going to fix it. So I'm just going to do games that I think are fun. and I'm gonna try and do it in a way it's entertaining. Which to me is like, hey, here's in a nutshell, like Deep Rock Galactic in a nutshell. I love that video. I think it's fucking hilarious. Probably one of the best videos. And I've done my Phasmophobia one where I've kind of put a bunch of jokes and skits in it while talking about the game itself. And I hope people like that one. But kind of got butt fucked when I used copyright music. I won't be doing that anymore because that really does affect the views far more than you realize. Like the one previously of no audio in it, they got far more views, and it got far quicker too. So copyright strikes, they fuck you. Do not use copyrighted music. So in the future, unfortunately, it's going to cut out a few of my jokes that I like to do, but I'm going to go off that for views. So the thing is, I plan on doing a new thing, video essays and gun rants and other types of videos like that, where I talk about things, and I spend a lot of time making them because I do enjoy them. I only call like a mini series style video because I think they're very, very good. They're like what I like to do. So I like to be analytical because that's the way my fucking retard brain works. But I also like humor, which is why I used to do other things. But on that note, I'll be make them in 5-part series and then releasing them. So like make the 5 videos and each video release 1 week after another. So it's like a mini season to create them. Just because I have a very bad habit of making the first one losing interest in the series. I was like, yes, there's a series coming. Episode 3 never arrives. So yeah, I'm going to try and do them in 5-part series. Save my playthroughs because Walking Dead, due to recording issues and then just the story kind of fucking sucks. It's up to like part 3 right now, and I kind of don't want to go back. I know I should go back and record it, but it kind of sucks. It's really fun beating up zombies, but it's not very interesting for a video. I just can't see them babbling on and on and on. So yeah, that's just to make sure I finish the project. You have all those videos to look forward to rather than it'll come eventually. But on that topic, assuming I do go through all this, what'll end up happening is by the time it's like the 3rd or 4th video, I'll be posting them on our locals page, so you can actually see them early as they come out. But that'll be talked about in the future. It's not definite right now because I haven't started making them yet. Well, I made one. I made a gun video, the Mosing the Gun of Hunt Showdown, because I really love guns. So I'm doing a gun analysis for series. I just gotta set time aside to do them because my ADHD brain has 50 fucking things I want to do, and I need to sit down and do them one at a time. On that topic, though, there's an exception to this. I will be doing a VR chat series, and I'll be going through a lot of the phenomenon within VR chat. Episode 1's already at the editing phase, and I'm doing interviews for it. I'm actually going to read from I did dot points and a script for this, so I'm just going to read from the script for this part. Right. The exception to this will be my VR chat docu-series. So it'll come out as they come out, but they're looking at a month or 2 to create an episode. So I'm researching what I can, interviewing people or participating in events, then writing the script, and then editing. Yes, that I'm literally doing all. I've already done that for this first episode, and it's going to get more in depth each episode because they go into some really wild shit, like Phantom Sense, which Phantom Sense is a super interesting topic. I won't go into because it really does deserve its own video. This series aims to cover a bunch of phenomena in VR, like clubs, the underground DJ scene, Phantom Sense, VR relationships, roleplay communities, etc., etc. There's a lot to cover, and each episode is likely to be half an hour long easily, and it really is easily. Like Phantom Sense itself goes through medical science, theorizing, talking to people, interviewing them. It goes about a lot of emotion and then how the brain works. It's a very in-depth topic, which is why it's its own separate video at some point. It's really fascinating though. And so, yeah, it's been very ambitious for me. And my first episode's already being edited. It's 20 minutes long, and I haven't even put the interviews in yet. There's still 2 interviews I've got. I got another 2 ready to record. Just got to meet up with them to record them. So it's going to be a fucking long boy. Probably 20 minutes of actual VR talking. The rest will be interviews just because I think they're interesting and they have some more to add to it. Because trying to explain VR is so damn fucking hard, man. You don't understand. Spent weeks making this fucking. I did 2 weeks of fucking writing the script. 2. And that's ignoring the research idea as well. So that's fun. But that's the short version. Where I've been, where the channel's going. I could have put all. Alright. That's the channel's going. It's where I've been this entire time. I could have just put this video aside and not done it, but I need something to stop YouTube from diddling me, because YouTube likes to put its tongue in places I don't like. Goes to my no square. I still remember last time I left for 6 months and then my channel went to doo doo. Can't take that seriously. Anyway, you guys have a good one. This has been K-mando Dave, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.